In a market oversaturated with superheroes, sometimes we do get some nice surprises, and this is one of them. Blitzway did release their Kurt Cobain, the licensed 1/6 scale action figure, and let me tell you, I'm very excited to bring this unboxing to you, as I was and still am a very big fan of Kurt Cobain and Nirvana as they changed the music scene in the 90s. And here is the art box that it comes with, very grunge style, with Kurt here in the front holding his guitar with a cigarette in the mouth. Very beautiful art box here done by Blitzway. The front, it's all this pattern. The sides, you do have the Kurt Cobain name, not much going on the sides. And then in the down here you do got this grayish color that then will be for the other box. In the back we do have Kurt with his sunglasses, and we got our warning and notice and so on. Let's open this up and see what we have inside. This comes in this sleeve-like box that then take us into this other box with all plastic. Cannot see much from here, but I'm doing the unboxing as I'm shooting this video. But this other box comes with again Kurt Cobain name with this dark grey color. In the back we got all the creators of this figure, of course. You can see over there in the middle, K.A. Kim, the person responsible for this beautiful head sculpt. Let's open this up and see the accessories. Here we have all the accessories that come with our Kurt Cobain, and as you can see we got some goodies here and they are all looking very cool. But first let's take a look here at this manual that comes with our figure, basically to explain to you everything that you need to know, from assembling the microphone stand, how to use the guitar, how to change head sculpts, the sunglasses and so on. Everything is very well explained, so I recommend you to take a look at this before using your figure. With the manual we got as well this kind of name card with Kurt Cobain with a guitar pick with his signature. In the back we got that Blitzway seal as it's normal with Blitzway. Checking now the accessories, we can start here by the 3 extra ends that Blitzway deliver with this figure, and as you can see the end details are just superb. They didn't go with just a normal ends, they had a lot of tone and skin marks into the ends. The ring over there looks beautiful. I do like the way they did these ends. All the details, like some marks, even the nails, they are very well done. The detail that Blitzway did on these ends, it's really good. There is only one extra left end, this like kind of open end, but there again you can see the details on the nails are very well done. It's a pity that we only get basically this left hand and other one to hold the guitar, but I think they are enough. Then we got as well this kind of staff card holder. This one, it's a pity they didn't add any color into the card. I think I'm going to print one myself and do it a bit different, but anyway, a nice prop to use with our Kurt. We got, of course, Kurt Cobain sunglasses, these white sunglasses with a black lens. They are made of plastic. They are kind of thin, but I think they will work well. We got, of course, this Tom Peterson watch. It's a famous watch that Kurt Cobain used back in the days and looks quite good as well. We got then 2 cigarettes, a longer and a shorter one, but very well detailed. They really look, they are lit, so looks really amazing. And then, of course, we got our Kurt Cobain guitar. I think this is the Fender Mustang Orange Slang, the red version that he used at Roseland Ballroom in New York City. The guitar, the paint application is really good. The only issue is that they cannot use Fender brand, so they use Bender as a brand. But I can understand that is a licensing issue. I do love the guitar. The strap looks really good too, but the paint application in the guitar is pristine, very well done. All the details are very good. Here the strings, you need to be careful when you use them with the ends because they are very thin. We got, of course, as well a guitar holder that you can use it if you don't want to have Kurt with a guitar. You can always use this holder, and I think the guitar will look pretty cool in your display. You can have the guitar just like this. We got then as well our microphone stand. I need to check the manual how to assemble this because there are various pieces here. It has a platform too, but I forgot to take it out of the box, and we will check about that later. And finally we got our display base. This is again a Fender-like display base. You got the Kurt Cobain signature over there. I do like all the details in display base, and there are some other details that we are going to check later, but this is like a guitar shaped, a guitar-like display base, which I think looks very, very cool. You got a place there for your crotch grabber, but I do like it. Feels like kind of heavy, and you got these pads here in the down to protect the display base. Here we have our microphone stand already assembled. It's quite easy, you just need to follow the manual, and then you have the wire going around, and here you can push it up or down, it depends on your preference. And other thing that is very cool about this microphone is that the display base here, you can remove over there that button, and then you can insert the microphone. So this way you have two options for the microphone. You can have it in the display base together with Kurt Cobain, or you can have it separate in his own stand, which I think looks really, really cool. This way we have two options, and I think the microphone here really looks amazing. You can use it here up or down. You can do a lot with this microphone stand depending how you have Kurt standing on the display base, but it's a very nice addition from Blitzway, giving us these two options for the microphone. Taking a closer look now at our second head sculpt. This is the head sculpt that Kurt has the closed eyes, and it has that hole there for the cigarette. I would prefer that was a normal head sculpt, but nevertheless I think it looks good. Now for the likeness, I think this is Kurt Cobain 100%. From the face, from the hair, all the hair strands, I think Blitzway did an amazing job with this Kurt Cobain head sculpt. I really loved it. The different shades of the hair going from black to this like yellow coloring, I really think they portrayed it pretty well. The skin tone, the beard, everything looks so good in this head sculpt. This is the head sculpt I would use if he's with a guitar. And then you can of course add the sunglasses, the cigarette, and you have here Kurt Cobain in your front. This looks really, really cool. I just need to give you a tip. Be careful with the glasses when you insert, because there are specific holes where they will fit in. Checking now our figure with the outfit and with our main head sculpt, I think we can go right away into the head sculpt, which I think again, it's a banger. This is Kurt Cobain in my hands, and I really love the work that Blitzway did here. The beard, the blue eyes, they look so real. I was a bit skeptical as the final product was coming through, because sometimes Blitzway soften a lot the head sculpt, but I think this one looks superb. They did an amazing job with this Kurt Cobain head sculpt. Again, from the hair, from the sculpt, from the nose, from even the neck. They did a lot of details in the neck, and when you have this in hands, you will just be blown away by the quality. The hair here, you can see how the hair goes from black into yellow. This sculpt is a bit more yellow, the hair, than the other one. I kinda prefer this one, but you can use the glasses with both of them. So this is also a bonus. Both of the head sculpts you can use the glasses with. But here you can see the details in the bird, the details in the neck. I think looks very, very good. I think Blitzway really nailed it. As for the outfit, of course, we got this red and black messed up sweater. This sweater was Courtney Love that actually bought for Kurt Cobain. There's a story behind it. It's a very curious story. The sweater is quite baggy, quite large, as Kurt Cobain used it. And then here we got the pants. These pants look amazing. They are a perfect copy of Kurt Cobain pants, with all this stuff here in the front, and then here with a hole. The pants do have a belt and they have that kind of button, so I think this was Levi's jeans. I cannot be completely sure, but I guess these were Levi's 501 or something like that. But all the details here in the jeans and the real jeans material Blitzway use, it's really good. It feels a very sturdy material. Here in the down again, with more details, more coloring details, everything was done to perfection in this outfit, at least in my opinion, but I'm a big fan of Kurt Cobain. The All-Stars all messed up. Here you can see how dirty they are. Again, very, very well done. They are dirty all over, and the strands they are separate, they are not just glued into it, which I appreciate. And here you can see the soles. The right sole is even has a mark of a cigarette, a burned cigarette. That looks really, really cool. For the outfit, I think they did a very good job. Here, the ends that come with the figure, you have one end already with a guitar pick that is already glued in, you cannot remove it. I think it's the best way because it's an accessory that will always fall down when you want to use it. The right end here, it's the end to hold the guitar. That's the ends that come with the figure, and then you got the 3 extra ends we showed before. As for the articulation, I don't want to go much over this. This is not a superhero. It's a normal figure, a normal body. You have good articulation in the arms, in the legs. The knees have double joint, but I don't want to push more than this because I want to keep the trousers with a good appearance. But again, is a good body. You will not have any problems to pose your Kurt Cobain. Taking here now a closer look at our Kurt Cobain, just here with a simple pose, playing the guitar with his eyes closed, with a cigarette in his mouth. I think this looks really cool. I kinda am seeing Kurt Cobain here in front of me because Blitzway did an amazing job. With the other head sculpt, there are a lot of variations you can do. I forgot to mention that he got those chains on the jeans. These chains look really, really cool. You can push them more down as you want. It depends on your preference. But again, the work they did in the pants, the work they did in the shoes, in the display base, with a microphone stand, I think everything turns out to be a really, really good release. But I think you got an idea of what the final product is at this moment. And if you are a fan of Kurt Cobain, I really recommend you to get this figure because this is one that in years to come, people will search for it. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this review and I will see you in the next one.